freaking have downloaded it. So now we're looking at
it. In the fall, heroes are born, legends rise, and history is made. Fall is a time for greatness. Fall is winning time.
Hello?
Let's do this.
Why?
Guess what?
What?
Cute.
You're cute. Mm-hmm. What? No.
That's all you.
Oh, I'm tired. I'm streaming right now. It's long. A game that I've never played before. It's MLB The Show. It's MLB Baseball. Who?
He goes, what? One of my other friends, and he goes, wow, thanks.
Dang.
What am I supposed to do?
I should have lied to him and be like, nah, you're really ugly.
I'm sorry, you're not kind of ugly. You're super funny.
Yeah.
Welcome to MLB The Show.
I need to go to options and change my...
Let's explore all of the gameplay options to help you decide which options are best for you.
I need to figure out how to play it. Yeah, I need to look it up real quick.
got sad.
Why?
Because my wedding was after one. It's the first time. And I felt so excited. And then it moved to the different one. Oh god. It's so cold.
Uh, options. Finally, video. What the heck? I'm gonna have to like leave the game because I cannot play like this. I'm gonna fix it. Three. Uh, I need to find it again. Uh, just understand the chance. Size and setting. Oh, fix it. Jeez, I'm retarded. Okay. Woo. Um, let's see. What should I do? I need to create a character. Yeah. I don't want my first name to be Joe. Honestly, it should be Joe Mama. Oh, 10-year contract. Yeah. Bro, I should make him super tall. I need him to be skinny. Oh my god. He's a skinny dude. Unduly. Come on. No, I need to make him smaller. See, 6 feet tall is, what, 72 inches? Right? Yeah. That's how tall I am. Like, I'm gonna make him 6'4". Yeah. At 190 pounds. Yeah. Body type. Normal. Right. Buff. Ooh, he looks muscular. Neck size. Small. Shoulder width. That's how big his arms are. I see. Alright. Ooh, this man needs thick thighs. Oh yeah. Okay, first I need to find some hair that like matches mine. Wrinkle. Anything to down receive. Yeah. Bruh. What? Duh, I just started. Fine, okay. Oh god, this is scary. Oh god. Eyes, ooh. Eye color is blue. That, yeah. Eye bags, why not? Crow's feet, what is that? Oh heck no, I don't have wrinkles on the side of my eyes. Get that out of here. I should make like the ugliest character on here. You wanna see something? Look, look, hey, look. Look at this dude. He look like full on Hitler. Huh? No what? Oh my god. Wait, look now. Look. He looks like Sid. Oh, what? Uh, Oh yeah, make his eyes pop out. Bottom eyelid, oh god. I don't like this. I don't know where it was at earlier. Eye detail. Well, eye detail. Oh, he Asian. He big Asian. No, he's not. Okay, eyebrows. Uh, I don't know what my eyebrows look like. We're just gonna go with that. Bend? What? Oh no. I'm just doing this randomly. Big boy unibrow. Nah. Why is his forehead so big? What? What? Huh? No. Cause you cannot. Cause, no. No. Cause you said you were gonna show your face tonight.
Just wake me up when we're done streaming.
Why?
Actually, it was there.
Yeah.
Because I'll be cracking.
Huh? You're what? Get a blanket. What?
I can cuddle with my little teddy bear.
Cool. I'm not. Huh? I'm making my character.
What's with your attitude?
What's with your attitude?
I don't have one.
Sure.
You're doing that.
And? Is there something wrong with that? No. Chin ball? What the heck is a chin ball? Oh.
Dang, you're harsh.
What do you mean? What'd you do?
Someone trying to waste on me. No, go away. I didn't do nothing.
Why are you laughing?
Because this dude just went off on me.
Why?
Because I said it was ugly. And the dude I called ugly.
Oh.
He's like, you know what? You're I don't know what I said. But he called me ugly. And then he said something else. I was like, okay. And then he said something like, you're just a fat fucking bitch or something. I was like, alright. Whatever you think.
You should tell him he's wrong.
Huh?
You should tell him he's wrong.
He blocked me.
Oh.
But he said his girlfriend broke up with him, and I told him I can see why.
Uh,
Huh?
I said,
Oh. I said, well. Oh god. I'm losing my school crack of energy. No. Bad, 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 bad. Uh-oh. Front rows. Big front rows.
what? No. Cause, I don't know. I'm just kidding. I am bowling. What?
I'm looking at
Huh?
what is the screen on?
My YouTube?
Oh, I'm at your face plant screen.
Huh?
The camera.
You want me to move my camera?
Yeah.
Why?
Why are you so quiet?
'Cause,
Cause why?
I don't know.
That's in your home. Are you not on back to me?
No.
Why not? Just let me take you.
No.
Please wave that at me again.
Why?
I'm telling you.
Wonder if they have the glove that I have on me. Shoot. No, that I use. Pretty sure it's the same. I'm gonna go with the one that I use. That one. Oh. There we go. Let's go with the trout gloves. I'm pretty sure that's the same. Why don't I put that farther here? E. Nope. Yep. Wait. Right. Nah. Please. Power drive. Yeah. Black. Like the white. No. Take off. Mm. Ooh, cleats. No, I had. Uh, I think I had great. Mm. There we go. Catcher with the name. Gonna be gone. Okay.
A new season is starting today. And what will you do? Will you push yourself harder when the moment is there? How do you impact your team? What is your outlook?
Uh, 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 here, I need to go see why my dog's whining. Dad! Oh, I'm looking for him. Ow, mother. Her. Oh no, I'm not doing that again. I'm not doing that again. Can we have it this? I don't want to play this game out. I just want to play the dang game. Nope. Through it. Hmm. What? Why? You'll fall asleep. You'll fall asleep. I'm sorry. Oh, yes. Oh, that's always fun. Cause you're a tryhard. I like their red uniforms. Okay. Hello, meanie.
MLB Network's
Don't you
coverage.
be a meanie. I just wanted to be clean.
Stepping up now, Adalberto Mondesi, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Kansas City, the shortstop.
How the frick do I freaking throw the ball?
Here's the first pitch to him. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Hard.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
3-1 the count now. Swing, strike two.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
Here comes the payoff pitch. swing and a ground ball to third. And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out. A chance now for a look at the Royals starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Matt, Alberto Mondesi, what an exciting young player. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat well, they just go.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty. One man out. Here's strike two as the slider hits the outside corner. Leclerc is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Matty V. I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind in the count.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. Andres to his left. He's there. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired.
Oof.
So stepping in. Shin-Soo Choo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Shin-Soo Choo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He pulls this one into right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head. One hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Dozier might try to make a play on it, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Wow, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And that one is gone. Rougned Odor connects for a two-run home run, as that'll give the Rangers a 2-0 lead. I'm sure you know what's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Down the left field line and deep. Gordon is after it, but this will land untouched. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. He's got it one away. A moment now in Arlington to have a look at the Rangers starting lineup. Thoughts, Stan? Who stands out?
Well, you have to love the thump that Joey Gallo's providing at the plate right now. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
Keller, 23 years old. This is his first year at the big league level. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. In there, now the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Another 0-2 coming. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now another 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Goodwin will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that in is Jorge Soler.
Leading off for the Royals.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that's in there for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
So here's how the Rangers are positioned defensively. And let's take a look at second baseman Rougned Odor. Pound for pound, one of the strongest guys in the game. 30 home run potential, but a premium defender at second base. And if you don't slide properly into second base, he is going to let you know about it.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he's sent down via the strikeout.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Game, game big doo doo.
Striding in, Ronald Guzman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Pops this one up. Dozier on the move. He's there and records the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
A bouncer to the left side. In time to first, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up to bat next to Lino Shields. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And he is in there.
Boy, that's what wheels can do for you, Dero. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the white rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end than doing for the Rangers. After two, it's a 2-0 ball game. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Snatched out of midair at first base for route number 2. So two away here in the Kansas City third. And in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with two men out. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. KC down in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And it's gone as they add still another.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Here's Rougned Odor now. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now a swing and a ball foul tipped right off our home plate umpire. And with no time to react, that is tough duty back there. Let's hope he's okay. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Hamilton is right there, 1 down. Here's Elvis Andrus now. A base hit in his first trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Here it comes now to Andrus. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So 2 are gone here in the Rangers' third. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. Popped him up. Maldonado is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. But the Rangers add on thanks to this solo home run. We played 3 full. It's now 3-0 Tech. Coming to the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Hey, guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there. Keeping his hands inside, fighting it off for a nice base hit.
And he'll get back in safely. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again, a throw over, being especially careful here. And yet another throw over, and he's back standing. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Mondesi gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball, and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Royals. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A runner on first with 2 away. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. For Kansas City, they trail it here 3-0. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
From the belt, the pitch. Popped him up. Merrifield calls for it. He tracks it down as the runner will challenge his arm and head for third. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Now at the plate, Ronald Guzman. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Popped up. Dozier in foul ground. Into the stands. He got it. Rangers down quickly on. Welcome back to Arlington. Before we get much further, let's check in with Heidi.
Well, Matt, Royals manager Ned Yost talked with me between innings about his lineup's offensive production, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Thank you, Heidi. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he misses there. 1-2. The 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready on 1 and 2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Hunter Dozier comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Little chopper back to the mound. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, right fielder.
In now, Brian Goodwin. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Hey, that's another nice two-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
The 2-2, and he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Royals go down 1-2-3. They trail in this one 3-0. Digging in, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. Merrifield picks it up, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up to bat next to Lino DeShields. Liner toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. His second in as many trips to the plate.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Shin-Soo Choo. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a two-run shot to right center, his second home run of the game, and the Rangers have made this a 5-0 ball game. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
D-Row, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, well, there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Sometimes it's all about the stuff you have on a particular day. You take a look inside the numbers, 100% of his first pitches to batters have been for strikes, but the quality hasn't been there. He's going to have to make some changes to turn this one around.
Skied down the left field line. But this will land untouched. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. Brian Flynn takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And no one will track it down. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. But 2 here in the Rangers' half of the inning, and they come on this 2-run home. Now at the plate, Martinez. The 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that quite frankly has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1-2, the count to Billy Hamilton.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
Whit Merrifield stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually, a quality take.
Here now the 2-2. Grounded to first. Guzman gloves it. On to first with it himself is Guzman, and the inning is over. Royals get one back on this solo home run. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll start things out for the Rangers in their half of the sixth.
The left fielder, Joey.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your ace swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. And it's fouled away. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Digging in once again as Dribble Cabrera. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Goodwin, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So 2 away for the Rangers here in the sixth, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. Swinging a looper to left. Here comes Gordon. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the... Digging in, Alex Gordon. And I think the question becomes, how much longer are they going to stick with this starter? Fatigue could very well become a factor at some point.
Yeah, that's always a tough question to answer for a manager, especially when your guy's still pitching well. You've got to kind of look for some signs. Is he starting to get hit more? Is he losing his command? Even if he's still throwing strikes, stuff like that.
Yeah, good points to keep an eye on if he continues on much longer.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Now locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Alex Gordon goes down for the first out in the seventh inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. One and two. Fouled away. Seventh inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one. And this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
And that's low, ball 4. Digging in now for Kansas City, Hunter Dozier. And after that quick walk, is it fair to wonder if this starter is beginning to show signs of getting tired?
Yeah, that could be the case, Matty. Sometimes you just lose your focus, lose your command, but it'll be real important for him to get it back as this next hitter walks up to the plate.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. O'Hearn leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Royals lead one. They're down here. At the plate, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Popped him up. Merrifield has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Shin-Soo Choo will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Goodwin is in his tracks now as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Digging in now, Brian Goodwin. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Connor Sadzik is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 59.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. So with his day fully over now, you get a look at the pitching line for the Rangers starter. It was a really nice day on the mound for him.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Lays off 2-2 now.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Fouled off. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th.
What's going on playing baseball?
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. In there, a base hit.
You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, that's only the third hit of the game, and we're getting late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat. They got to start to swing the bats a little bit better. That's their third knock of the game. I know it's late, but maybe they can get something going.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A Colts.
And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Roll, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First offering on its way. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. Throw over to third here. And the decision to take a shot at third backfires as he's in there safely. Ready for another shot now with Merrifield. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Stepping into the box, Alex Gordon. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring one run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Maldonado on third. Hamilton over at second. Mondesi at first. 2 out in the inning. Keeping particularly close tabs on him. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. He'll throw home with it. And the recovery will be in time. Settling in now, Rougned Odor. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And this will be put away easily for the out. Into the box, Elvis Andrus. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Takes this the other way to right. And that will be a base hit for Andrus.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his third single of the game, D-Roll. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. Back to first, but a good job to break up the double play as he couldn't make an accurate throw. Ready now, Joey Gallo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The next 0-2. Into center field, line drive base hit. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Alex Gordon. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a pop-up now. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Jorge Soler. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Chris Martin answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. He's set. Here it comes. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has a hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
And a strikeout here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. So digging in now, Ryan O'Hearn. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. KC down to their final strike in this one. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
5-1 the final total in today's game. The Texas Rangers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jose Leclerc pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 3.